Hey everyone, Pupsker here. So for Sunday, I thought, hey, let's go over a nice, calm, chill video going over my Endgame Railjack setup, why I'm using what I'm using, and just take a look at it. If you don't know, you can pretty much get a Railjack by doing the Rising Tide quest, which means that you'll have to buy Cephalon Psi in the market. Actually, let me find it better. There we go. Oh, it just says Railjack Cephalon Blueprint. So if you want to do Rising Tide, the quest, grab this when you can and start the quest. So Railjack is pretty much space fighting, I guess, just space piracy, just anarchy truly, where you're a big spaceship and you just go around flying around destroying everything. Right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total planets. You have the dry dock, which we're going to now, and that is on the clan dojo generally, and the dry dock just holds your Railjack, right? It's generally where you'll go if you want to set up and, you know, customize your Railjack, change out any of the mods it has, any of the weapons it has. Yeah, you can shoot while going around. I don't know why. But you can also just do it on any of the menu screens. I just thought I'd take it through this way, just so you can get a nice view of everything if you're not too sure about what Railjack is. But hey, it's a big ship. I've made a couple videos here and there about Railjack. It's just big spaceship go boom. There's mine. So pretty. And this is where you mod your Railjack and get it all set up. This section here in the clan dojo, or dry dock clan dojo, is where you can copy and just replicate, fabricate in this case, some of the Railjack parts. So you can, if you have a fully built up clan, very quickly fabricate a fully rank 3 type of Railjack setup. It's not going to be perfect per se, but it's going to be like pretty good all in all. So not a terrible idea, but hey, you do you. I myself have never had any issues with my Railjack. Like, it's just so easy at this point, and that's why I just want to go over everything. I have the Love on Shield Array Mark III. It has, like, good shield capacity. There's really, I don't yet care about these too much. What the Railjack system does is, nowadays, you hold these shield types, and then you inspect it to give it random stats. So at this point, the fact that I just have Mark III, good enough. Plus 100 or 1000% of energy consumed using battle mods is converted to shields, right? Like, it's just overall good. I haven't had any issues here, but if you like to use any other ones, let me know. But I definitely get enough shield on that one that I've never had to swap it out. But all of these have different general type of buffs and debuffs. Like, let's just read this one. Zekti shield arrays have unbeatable recharge rates at the expense of maximum shield capacity, right? So each of them specialize in one thing. I think the Levon shield is high capacity at the cost of recharge performance. Yeah. So that's why I'm using that one, right? Do whatever you truly want to do. But this is what I'm running for now. And I have a lot of scrap that I could technically check out, or I could just get a bunch of endo, and this is why I say Railjack's a pretty decent way to collect a bunch of endo, because once you get to endgame Railjack, look at that. This isn't even that much Railjack time that I've put into it, because I don't grind out Railjack a ton, but hey, you can get a lot of endo is what I'm trying to say. You have so many components here. You got your Sigma Engine Mark III, that's the one I'm running right now. As you can see, this one, pretty simple, 180 meters a second, 1.5 boost speed multiplier. There are definitely like better ones I could get, really, but I still don't care too much. I don't want to put a lot of resources anymore into Railjack now that I've got mine to a state where it's good to go, right? I have a Mark III shielding, right? 4,300 hull, 3,400 armor. Wow. This one struck balance between armor strength and hull fitness. Like, it realistically, it just does not matter too much, right? Like, look at the difference between the one that I have equipped right now and the one that I don't. The minor stat differences, right? So freaking minor. you already have so much armor that your health reduction damage is just through the roof, right? So once you get all Mark III things in Railjack, you'll just be good to go. Battle mod duration, battle mod strength, equipping lava and hull plating increases max shield by 25%. Yeah. And that's why I have the lava and shield array. Woo. And that's, you know, that's my general components right there. Let's take a look at my cannons. I actually would recommend picking cannons that you personally like. I like the Zekti GLaDOS. I think this one is the icicle one, right? Causing severe damage to enemy weak points. I don't know, it's just really cool. This one, rapid fire laser, ooh. Burns targets with instantaneous beams, fire rate builds with continuous use. Yeah, I like that one too. But my god, this is definitely my favorite one, for sure. Then the Tycho Seeker. This is just your big damage go boom, blows up the enemy ship with your middle mouse button, right? It's your, I don't know, your mobile strike. Your Seeker missile strikes target with a massive blast. Yeah, call it what you will, doesn't really matter. These are my mods, right? I have Ironclad Matrix, hull armor, shield regen, right? Just tankiness. I have turret critical damage. Most of this is turret stuff. Omni Revelite consumption reduction, that's good too. This makes me go faster because speed. Hyperstrike for just more turret damage. Turret damage per enemy is destroyed for 8 seconds, maximum 5 stacks, you know, more turret damage. Predator, this turret crit chance. Chance for turret crits or crit hits to ignore enemy shields. So as you can see, I've clearly spec'd out for turret damage, some tankiness, Revelite usage, Warhead for ordnance damage, just because you kind of need this occasionally. So that's how I've spec'd out my integrated setup, right? Just straight up turret damage and tankiness, Revelite, yeah. You can naturally use whatever you want. Like Railjack, once you have all the Mark III stuff, is so easy, so you can just use whatever you truly want, but this is what I like to run. I'm not throwing a ton more endo into here, that's why I'm not like upgrading Warhead right now, but oh well. For battle, I have Void Hole, Particle Ram, and Blackout Pulse. So I'm not really too sure if I want to swap anything out right now. I like Void Hole, keeping that no matter what, right? I like Blackout Pulse, so I'm keeping that no matter what, and I think I want to forever keep Particle Ram. Like, I think this is just what my setup's gonna be. I could do Shatter Burst, right? Seeker Volley, Phoenix Blaze. This one increases your speed, so that's why I had Phoenix Blaze on for a while, because speed increase, damage reduction, yeah. Realistically, it doesn't matter, run whatever you need to do, but I think Phoenix Blaze is pretty cool. Maybe I'll swap out Phoenix Blaze. Particle Ram, because I feel like I don't use Particle Ram enough, but it's hard to say. I like these all in all, but Phoenix Blaze is cool too, because fast go burr. How long does this stay up for? Drain per second? Eh, screw it. Oh yeah, no, this one. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Void Hole's better than Phoenix Blaze in my mind. Anyways, so here we have our final one. We have Breach Quanta here, temporary stall hull breach for 45 seconds. Yeah, recall all crew, heal it up, freeze all enemies, yada yada. We have battle stations, boost turret damage, and then Void Cloak, which hides me. I like using Void Cloak purely if I'm especially solo. I can just hide, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. For my intrinsics, I know, right? I have 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. You do not want to get 10 on gunnery yet because turret aim will snap to lead indicator for 3 seconds, but the turret overheats 20% faster. So reflex aim is absolutely terrible, and DE still hasn't fixed that for some reason. Who knows why? Shame on you, DE. Come on, just, you know, fix it. This is my current crew. I have my, you know, my Lich right here with his Kuva Kraken. Yeah, fun times. Ugh. I have my on-call engineer right here with an Ignis Wraith and then Exceltra person. All in all, I don't really care too much about my crew. This one, as you can see, is good with gunnery and endurance, and this one is good gunnery, piloting, and then endurance. So usually I'll have like this one as the gunner or the repairman, and this one as the pilot or the gunner, either or really. So all in all though, Railjack's not too hard, right? And then this is what my Railjack looks like. Dogs are pretty cool. This is all of the coloring I have on it. I do have the Tempest Star Railjack, yeah. You know, you could put on so many Railjack skins if you truly want, but I actually think the Tempest Starry one's the best one. And it's also a quest one, so you can definitely get this one for free. So, you know, kind of nice about that. Ooh, purchase info. See, look at that. God, it's so nice. Just nice. But either way, if you ever do want to get your own Railjack and get it set up, it's always good to just look at what you have, give the first paragraph there a read if you're going to inspect something, and then you can continually inspect things, just hoping that you'll get better, like, drop rolls, right? Because Levon Shield Array Mark III. Let's just inspect this one quickly, right? Okay, continue. Now I have this one, right? Both Levon Shield Array Mark IIIs, but this one, look at that, way more shield recharge with a little bit less shield and a little bit less shield recharge delay. So you can keep rolling it until you get your like god roll perfect rolls, or you can just scrap it for endo. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh, this one's just objectively way better than my Levon Shield Array Mark III. So this one I'm going to repair, right? It's just that simple. If you like a current setup or a certain type of setup, just simply build and then complete whatever you need to. And then, yeah, just keep going from there. So, not hard to build a Railjack. I just don't want to put a ton of resources into my Railjack right now, so that's where I'm at. Anyways, that is the end of this video. If you liked the video, I would appreciate it if you were to like, favorite, rate, subscribe. You can check me out on Twitch, any of my other social medias. Today I just wanted to do a little unedited Railjack overview. Kind of tired and having a sleepy day, so hey, why not? Thank you all for joining, and I will see you next time. Peace.